Morning everyone, and welcome back to the trucking journey. I am waking up in Kentucky after having about a 530 mile shift yesterday, delivered to the Ford plant, and then had to run over to Indiana, and now I am on my way to Lebanon, Kentucky. But I'm stopped at a rest stop, and I always enjoy stopping at the rest stops and getting out and being around some trees and some grass, a little more nature than the truck stops provide. But I must admit, yesterday morning I got a little later start than I normally do, and I was not nearly as eager to go running back to the truck to get a week started because I woke up in a clean, soft, nice smelling bed with a woman in my arms, and that was much harder to get up and go away from than, well, getting up a bit in a bed at my mama's house. I don't know how many of you watching this now was on the live video Thursday night, but that was pretty fun. I had a good time with it, but you know, it's published. You can go see it in its entirety. But it is time to get rolling towards Lebanon. Got 47 miles to go.
It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy. 'Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me.
I have made it to my destination here at American Wood Fibers. It smells really good in here. This is those like cedar bags that you put in a hamster cage or whatever. Cedar log. I guess that's where cedar shavings comes from, huh? I am backed up to yet another dock. And that looks fine. And for you guys that don't know, see the green light blinking there? Well, that means a couple of things. The dock was open, but now it's not. But this latch here is a locking mechanism, and they've got a switch inside where that's going to come up and hook into the bumper to prevent me from pulling away. And when they do that, that light's going to turn to red, and that lets the driver know that it's locked into the dock. And when it goes from red to green, that means you're done. They finish loading you, and you can go in and get your paperwork and get on your way. All right, I'm loaded. That didn't take very long. Just need to put the seal on, and we'll be on our way. But that's the cedar, and I was talking to some of the workers, and they say after about 3 weeks, you can't smell it no more. But it smells pretty nice if you like the smell of cedar. Stopped for a rather early break in my shift today. I could have made it to Walmart in Shelby, which is where I'm headed, but I would have had to take a break there. And then after Walmart, I've got to go to this place that's going to be closed and get a trailer and take it to Spartanburg, one of my least favorite places to deliver. These guys, they make you put pants on to like walk into the shipping office. You know, and I usually have shorts on. And then I'm picking up a trailer there and taking it to the Greer yard, and that'll be my day. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my break here at Kentucky at one of the exits I like to stop at. It's exit 29 at Kentucky, because of Sonny's Barbecue back here behind me. I got me a Sweet Carolina pork barbecue sandwich with sauce and coleslaw on it, and something called Redneck Eggrolls. That, people, is what's called Redneck Eggrolls. Wow, that's pretty tasty. The wrapping of it doesn't seem like a regular egg roll. It tastes better. I don't know if it's like a pork skin or what, but there's pulled pork, coleslaw, and Monterey cheese inside. And the barbecue sandwich is a bit of a behemoth. Look at that. That's how we do it in the Carolinas, people. Put some coleslaw on it. Alright. I'm at, this is like the third place I've been today. I'm still in Shelby. I've already delivered to Walmart. I'm hooked up to my trailer. I'm taking to Spartanburg. And I'm doing I think I hear a forklift. No, I don't. But that's the shipping and receiving office. Some bills. Alright, I'll sign one and leave it. Surely that's okay to do. They want it to get there, and well, I need that to be able to take it there, because wherever it's going, gonna want this. So let's get moving. Hey, what's up, people? It's Tuesday, and so far it's been rather shitty, and was a continuation from yesterday. I made it to Walmart in Shelby. Everything was good to that point, and I picked up another load in Shelby, and that's when things sort of went south, which I went to this place in Spartanburg, and it's never really went all that smooth the few times that I've been there before. But apparently what they told me, the receiving department had already left, and I would have to come back in the morning, and I couldn't just like drop it and leave. So I had to go, well, I could have shut down at a truck stop close by if I could have found parking, but I drove 20 miles away to the Greer yard to shut down. And I got in my little car and I went and saw Misty for the night, and then got up this morning, then went back to the truck, delivered that load, which it took a while. Which I had to leave that facility and go around the corner to their recycling place, which I'd never been there before, and it was a live unload. And I've got a load ready for me at Michelin going back to Louisville for Ford, but before I was asked or instructed to come to Michelin in Anderson, which that's where I'm at now, and I'm sitting and waiting on my phone to ring. Let's see, how long have I been sitting?
You have 3 hours and 0 minutes of remaining.
For an hour. And well, they've got me on local pay right now, which I think it's like $16.50 or something an hour. I mean, it's better than detention pay money, but it's not as good as running your butt off money, which that's what I like. So I guess I'll use it as a positive. I'm uploading scroll number 6 right now, so it'll be up before you see this video. If you hadn't seen it yet, you may want to go back and check it out. It's only about 6 minutes long. This has not been a very productive day. I'm still at Michelin. I'm about to leave though. I finally got in and got backed up to the dock and got unloaded. Just not an efficient day. I ain't even been 100 miles today. Not even close to it. Well, actually, yes I have. I've been 107 today. I don't even know how I did that, and I'm trying to decide when I want to shut down. I've got 4 hours and 42 minutes left on my clock, but that's my 14-hour clock too that's kicking. But you know, I've gotten 5 hours or so of hourly, and it's gonna suck regardless. But I want to make sure I'm gonna be shut down before 7 o'clock on Thursday for the live Truckin Gym show. Daggone, about time. Finally out of Michelin after being here for over 5 hours. But I guess being on local hourly pay makes it a little better. Still isn't awesome, but better than detention pay anyway. But now I'm headed up to another Michelin in Greenville, the one I go to quite frequently, at least a couple times a week. It is absolutely, utterly amazing how much of a waste today was. First, I had to go back and deliver a load that should have been done yesterday, and then go to the Greer terminal to pick up a trailer that I sat for like 5 hours to get unloaded, only to come back up here to Michelin to find out they're running behind and the trailer's not ready. And it's going to be an hour or two before it is ready. So, I got 3 hours of clock left, so I'm off duty driving to my girls right now. I'm going to go chill with her and get my spirits back up. But I swear, you know what it is? It's all a test. Great things, amazing things are around the corner for me if I earn them, but they're not going to come easy. I have a few attitude tests in front of me like this, last week and what I'm experiencing now. And remember, people, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. That's what counts at the end of the day. Stopped again at exit 29 here in Kentucky on my way back up to Louisville. But stopping to fuel up. But I am a driver of one dirty truck. It's been a while. It hasn't been that long, but it's been a while since I've washed it. Look at it up top there. Now I've cleaned my windshield. Dirty fuel tank. So, before the week is out, my intention is to get a truck wash at a Blue Beacon. Or maybe I'll get lucky and be at a terminal and there'll be one of the pressure washing guys that show up every so often. Over the past, few months, I've had more and more of you guys see me out and about at a truck stop or a shipper or something and come up and say hello. It happened twice yesterday. And, well, that's cool. Because there's moments when I ask myself, why do I make these crazy videos and share so much of my life? And also, the mistakes that I made. And, well, when you guys come up and say hey, and then a lot of your comments, that tells me why I do it. A few days ago, I received an email from a relatively new subscriber named Aaron. For you guys that saw my last live broadcast, you may be familiar with who I'm talking about, but I guess he's in the t-shirt business or something, because he sent me an idea to raise all the money I need to get absolutely top-notch equipment that I've mentioned a few times, and it was by selling t-shirts. Here's the design. I would be curious to know of how many of you actually have an interest in something like that. I know some of the other YouTubers that are much bigger than I as far as subscribers and viewers have t-shirts, but I hadn't really noticed truck drivers out and about wearing their t-shirts. But please let me know in the comments what you think about that. Now, I don't really see the logistics of my current occupation being out and about in a truck. 21, that's me. But I absolutely love the back of it, Aaron. The be safe out there and keep on trucking. That's pretty cool, and I think a lot of people would like that. I'm not sure about the picture of me on the front, if you guys would wear that at all. But that's something I'm giving some thought to. I don't think I'm gonna have a big box of t-shirts in my truck, and I don't know if people order them or call me and I'm take payments over the phone and then mail them out. But if there's some kind of way that can be set up and streamlined, hey, I'm not against it. All right, I have dropped my trailer here at Ford. Now I'm gonna go over here to the empty yard, the other side of the airport, get my empty, and then I'm going to Jim Beam, which I've got 3.5 hours. Jim Beam is about 50 miles away, so what that means, I'm gonna run out of time while I'm at Jim Beam. If I had to bet, because they're not really quick loaders.
When I was drunk, I didn't mean to call you back.
You know, I'm sure some of you are just super truckers and badasses in all areas, but me personally, I really don't like it when there's a line of trailers across from the dock here. I enjoy that extra space for pull-up and setup. All right, well, it is time to wrap up this episode. I am backed up at the dock here at Jim Beam, and if history repeats itself, I will be here for a while. But we've got a little repeat in history. We've got someone that's back. It's Arnold giving a thumbs up. I hope you'll come back too and give a thumbs up. But until next time, be safe out there and keep on trucking.